So without further ado, I would like to invite one of the special guest speakers all the way from Taiwan. She is none other than our marketing director, Juliet. Let's welcome her.
The K-pop dance in Singapore last night, so we are thinking we must have some dancing here, also in Malaysia, right? So are you excited about our products?
Yes!
Okay, let me introduce about RIMAN products. Let's take a look about the brand we have. First of all, I want to ask a question for everybody. Anyone have using the RIMAN product now? Please raise your hand. Please give your big applause. You look so gorgeous. You look so glowing and lifting. And anybody, you're the first time to hear, or you're the first time to hear about RIMAN product, please raise your hands. Okay, give yourself a big hand. Thank you for giving us a chance that we can introduce our brand and our product to you. So, I want to share with you, how is the key factor to make a successful brand? Is the uniqueness. What kind of uniqueness we need to have to make a brand successful? That's why RIMAN can be successful within 5 years and become kbeauty #1. First is the uniqueness of the product. Second is the uniqueness of the brand vision. Third is the uniqueness of the experience to all the consumers. So let's take a look about our ICD. Maybe some of you already know we have the skincare in our ICD, and I will give you more introduction about that one later on. And secondly, we have very good bottle-led product, which is hair and body products, and give you very good experience about home spa luxury product experience. So before we go into the detail, there's 3 things you need to know why RIMAN is amazing in the world within only 5 to 7 years. First of all, how we dominate the world. You might already hear about the Pyeongpu. What's Pyeongpu? Pyeongpu, also known as Centella asiatica. What is Centella asiatica? In Korea, people call it tiger grass. Tiger grass means when the tiger they get hurt, people found the tiger were rolling on the Pyeongpu farm. Why? It's because the Centella asiatica have the function to do the repair and also make the wound recover faster. So that's why we found the Centella asiatica have the benefit of the antioxidant. And antioxidant can make your skin have the hydration and repairment effectiveness very good. So why the RIMAN Pyeongpu is so special? It's because actually you can find Pyeongpu everywhere in Korea. It's very common. But why we are so special? Because we are using the giant Pyeongpu.
Wow.
It's giant! Wow! Wow! And the giant Pyeongpu is 5 times bigger than the normal one. So why is 5 times bigger? Why we make it bigger? Because the giant Pyeongpu has 143 better antioxidant activity than the normal one. So that's why we make a giant Pyeongpu. But can you find a giant Pyeongpu anywhere? No. Why not? Why? Because, why? Anyone have answer? Why we cannot find it? Because our founder, Mr. An, he studied for 20 years and eventually he got the government patent. This is RIMAN own species. So imagine we can have our own species and develop by ourselves, and we can use it according to Mr. Danny. Should be 20 years, but we already have the 5 years left. 5 years passed, so we only have the 17 years left. But however, we still have this kind of pattern, which very exclusive for the RIMAN. Secondly, we have the Jeju Lava Energy Water. What is Jeju Lava Energy Water? Anybody been to Jeju Island? Please raise your hand. Okay, give yourself big hands.
Yes.
If you ever never been to Jeju Island, actually it's like Hawaii. It's like Hawaii. We have the volcano there, so that's why we have the filter over the 400,000 beneath the Jeju Island. We have the water, you can imagine, it's 400,000. And beneath the ocean, beneath the land, how purified the water can be without any pollution. We even have the mineral supplementation in the water. So imagine what happened when the Pyeongbu meets Jeju lava in the water. That's the magical happen here. So that's why we found it that we have the very, very good synergy when we put giant Pyeongbu and Jeju and lava and water together. We come out the perfect formulation. We call it lava Pyeongbu water. Okay? So lava Pyeongbu water is really special, exclusive for the RIMAN brand. And when we have this very, very amazing ingredient, second question will be, how we make it go into our skin, right? Have you ever had the experience that when you put a lot of skincare product, after one night, you feel nothing? Please raise your hand.
Yeah.
Right? You feel nothing. Why spend so much money, right? It's a waste of money. So that's why you're here, okay? So here comes the technology, nano-liposomal technology. What's nano-liposomal technology? Actually is a liposome. Liposome sounds very difficult, right? It's not. It's just thinking liposome actually is a shape of a ball, and you can imagine it's like a high-speed train. When the high-speed train, is it speed very fast? Yes. So we can observe all the ingredients into the skin very fast and carry with our lava Pyeongbu energy water into our skin and make our skin can really observe all the ingredients we have. So you can think about it. What's the key benefit of nano-liposomal technology? It's accelerate the absorption of the products. Okay, is that okay? Everybody can understand, right? And why it can go into the cell. Look at the words here, nano. What the word nano means is that it's nano size.
Small.
And it's very, very small. It's the size as a cell. So that's why we can make it go into deep your skin. That's why your skin can come healthy from the inside out.
Wow.
That's why everybody using the RIMAN product like Mr. Danny, like Ivana, that you can glowing from your skin, right? So that's why our product make the miracle. That's why the market is so crazy about RIMAN. And after we talk about it, even crazier thing happened, okay? You can see here, we have the world only and largest Jeju giant Pyeongbu smart farm.
Wow.
Can you imagine? Actually, I'm in this industry, beauty industry, for over than 20 years. Can I tell like I'm over 40? Yeah.
You're
so
19.
kind. Thank you so much. Okay. Mr. Huang said 28 is maximum he can accept. No, I'm over 40, okay? Okay, I'm over 40. But you imagine, this smart farm is 15,000 square feet and only grow giant Pyeongbu. What brand will do that? No brand will do that. Normally, the brand, they will sign a contract with the farm, which is growing the ingredient, or they will buy the material from the factory, right? We grow the giant Pyeongbu ourselves. Can you imagine that? Give our founder a hand, okay? Yes! He's not crazy man. He's a man with a vision. Like I said, second thing which make the brand successful, what's it? Uniqueness of the brand vision. So that's his vision. And what's the specialty about this smart farm is that actually we want to provide a very, very stable ingredient that without any pollution. So you can see our smart farm have the roof, which means we grow all the Pyeongbu in the greenhouse, and we give them a home and keep the stable temperature and all the best growing status to make the Pyeongbu without pollution, without insect damage, and also we cultivated within 45 days. Why we cultivate it within 45 days? Because we have a study that the bamboo, which grow within 45 days, it can deliver the best antioxidant activity. So that's why we make our own farm. But not only this, in order to become best of the best, as long as RIMAN is the best of the best, how we can bring to all the distributor and consumer, you will become the best of the best distributor in the world. Please give yourself a hand, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, that's how we make the best kbeauty #1 in the world. We only collaborate with the best in the world. So for ICD product, we collaborate with Pentagram. What's Pentagram? Pentagram is the largest and most famous design studio in the world. What kind of a brand they have collaborated is Tiffany Valentino.
Wow! I love Tiffany.
Recently, I just see the Valentino saying that they have the most luxury packaging in the world.
It's true.
It's true. Look at our ICD product. You will know the difference. Okay. Okay. And then except our skincare, Botox Lab, our personal care and hair care product, we also collaborate with the world best. We collaborate with Mr. Patrick. He is one of the world's most famous performer, and he only produced the signature scent for the brand, which is from LVMH and Dior. So imagine, you are using a Botox Lab product. You are washing your hair, but you are experiencing the scent same as LVMH. Right? So don't think you're washing your hair or your body, just washing. You need to enjoy the experience from the Botox Lab brand, okay? Okay. And then, anybody know him?
Yes.
Your husband?
In a dream.
Yeah. I also hope he's my husband. Okay, also we only collaborate with top star endorsement. And also, please guess, how old is Wenbin now?
48.
48, 45, 47. He is nearly 50.
Wow.
Is he gorgeous?
Yeah.
And why I'm saying that, because actually he already become our brand ambassador for 4 years with Korea. And he's already using our product for 4 years, and he looked like that. And according to Mr. Danny, that please search our TVC 4 years ago and compare with now. He looked even younger. And then I want to show you one of the TVC we have in Korea and Taiwan recently, and that will blow your mind to feel we are not only the company focusing on product, focusing on composition model, we are also the company focusing on marketing, want to support everybody to be successful.
한국에서 온 아름다운 피부의 비밀, 제주도 청정자연 그 에너지 그대로 피부의 생명력을 다시 깨운다. 속부터 건강한 빛을 채워 새롭게 피어나는 당신의 아름다움 ICD 피부본연의 광채를 밝히다.
Okay! It's already official on air in Taiwan and everybody is crazy about it. So let's go into the detail of the products. Okay, for the ICD, actually it stands for Incellderm dermatology. So when you think about dermatology, what kind of feeling you have? Anybody? First of all, from my experience, they are thinking, is that complicated? Is it have a lot of steps I need to do? But with the good benefit, right? But in ICD, actually only 3 steps or 3 things you need to focus. One is cleansing, second is hydration, and then is the protection. Only 3 things. But when I go into detail, I want to talk to you more about hydration. So anybody knows how much water made of our body? How much percentage?
80%.
70, 60 to 70, right? Depends on the age or depends on what the genetic you have. And anybody knows how many percentage we have for the skin cell made of water? Skin. Body is 70, right? How much is skin? Actually 72. Even higher than our total body. So that's why hydration is so much important. Besides you are drinking water or you obtain the hydration from the food, you also need to use the product which can provide the hydration benefit to your skin. And how to make the skin healthy from the inside out. So this is very important mindset because whole design mindset of our RIMAN product is focusing on how to make the hydration really happen on your skin. Okay? So let's take a look about, besides we talk about the lava pyeongpoo water, we also have different function in a giant pyeongpoo. So besides the giant pyeongpoo, you already have, it has very, very good benefit about the antioxidant and also about the hydration and repair. Secondly is Incellderm. What's Incellderm? Actually Incellderm is exosome. Anybody heard about exosome before?
Yeah.
Yes, right? The exosome actually we have come from three sources. One is animal, second is human body, and third is natural plant. And we are extract the exosome from the natural plant. Why it's so unique? It's because natural plant extraction is much more safer and also it's much more stable. So that's why you can use daily. You cannot use exosome daily because if you use it from the animal, actually it's unstable. Okay, so that's what, when you look into the Incellderm, you need to think of we are using the most stable exosome in the world. And then why we call it Incellderm is like you can see ICD in cellular dermatology. So that's why we combine two technology together, so we make a name like Incellderm. And let me give you even more simple example about the Incellderm. Anybody use Grab here? Grab or Uber Eats? Anybody?
Yes.
Okay. So imagine you are using the Uber Eats or Grab and you want to order a very, very delicious steak. But there's no drivers. Can you eat the steak?
Cannot.
Cannot, right? Only unless you go there, right? So you cannot eat the steak. So what's the function of the Incellderm is the driver. So imagine if the steak is the ingredient we have, like the Jeju lava water, and then if we have the Incellderm, it can accelerate absorption and make it into the skin much more faster. Okay, so this is the main function of the Incellderm. And lastly is amino acid. Amino acid, also known as natural moisturizing factor. Natural moisturizing factor. And natural moisturizing factor can make very, very healthy skin for the foundation. So imagine you are building a house. If the foundation is very solid, what happens to the house?
Strong.
It's very strong, right? But if you are building the house foundation is very weak, then what happens? It will collapse. So if you have enough amino acid in your skin, that can make your skin foundation much more stronger. Besides that, let's take into our signature series. Okay, our signature series actually we have the dermatology booster serum and the cream. And for the booster serum and cream, I want to introduce more briefly about each product. So for the booster, before I go into the booster, I want to talk to you about the difference of booster and toner. Do anybody use toner before? Please raise your hands. Okay. Anybody use booster before? Raise your hands. Okay, thank you. Anybody knows the difference?
Spelling is different.
Okay, thank you, gentlemen.
Jerry G.
Yes. Spelling is different, that's right. The biggest difference is toner made 90% by water. So if you put it on water and you didn't do the next step, what will happen? It will evaporate. It will even make your skin even drier. So, and what's our booster? The ICD booster will use 90% of our lava pyeongpoo water. So imagine we are not using the pure water. We are using the you already more like essence water into our booster. So it's totally different. So like here, because it has over almost 90% of our lava purple water, so it can have the 100 of moisturizing retention. Imagine 100 hours is how many days? Almost 5 days. But don't do one time for 5 days, okay? you need to do the Busebu every day. So don't do one time. But it can just, this is the proof that it can give you very, very good hydration functionality. And second, actually it can improve the skin on the layering for up to 20 layers. So imagine that's why you can go down into the cell and make the root of the skin really healthy. And second is the serum. The serum will maximize the function of the elasticity. So that's why make your skin look lifting and glow. And third will be the cream. And the cream, I have the nickname for it. I want to share with you, just call it miracle cream. Why is miracle cream? Because the miracle happens when you use the cream. The miracle cream is that this is the very key step of the skincare to lock the moisturizing. So after you use booster, after you use serum, please make sure you use the cream at the last step of your skincare steps. And when you lock it, after one night, you look at the mirror, you know what will happen. You'll say, what's the light? Don't doubt it, it's the light from your skin, it's yourself. And then after that, you'll say, miracle happens. So that's why you call it miracle cream, okay? I want everybody to experience this miracle after today's session. And then I want to teach you about how we do our exclusive crucial. But like I said, uniqueness is very important. Even the crucial, we have the uniqueness, which is booster, serum, booster, and cream. Busebu cream. Why we need to do this function, this step, is because the first of all, you need to use the booster. Like I said, it's not water, it's booster. Okay, so it's not toner, it's booster. It's totally different. Booster can give the hydration. The first step, just imagine. Anybody do the coffee in the morning? Yes. When you do the coffee in the morning, what you feel? Awaken. Yes. Okay, so this is the first step to awaken your skin. Wow. And after that, Mr. Danny, I know you drink Red Bull to awaken. Wow. Whoa, yeah. Yes. So you can imagine it's Red Bull or coffee. Just awaken. The meaning is awaken your skin. And after that, put the serum and do the internal of moisturizing boosting function. And after you put the serum, please put the booster again because we really want to make the delivery system happen and make all the moisturizing ingredients go down into your skin. And last but not least, what I said, the last step.
We lock it.
Yes, we lock it. Don't forget to lock it, okay? Otherwise it will be a waste. We lock it and make the thing happen with miracle. Yes. So please remember our exclusive crucial is Busebu cream. So next time, if you never use RIMAN product or you already use RIMAN product, when you come to RIMAN or if you have the meeting with each other, please ask, did you Busebu cream today? Okay? Can everybody follow me? Do you Busebu cream today?
Yes.
Yes. Anybody do Busebu cream today? Yes. Okay. And after the hydration, let's talk about the cleansing. The cleansing, we have the moisturizing cleansing oil, and which is very, very low irritation. So which means without makeup. Question here, do we only use the cleansing oil with makeup?
No.
Without makeup, why we are using this? You will have the dirty oil. You will have the pollution happen, right? So when the pollution air or the dirty oil on your face, it still will cause the issue of your skin. So you can use our moisturizing cleansing oil because really is low irritated ingredient inside. Like we have the black cumin seed, we have the jojoba seed, everything is natural extract. And secondly, lastly, we have the cleansing powder wash. And the cleansing powder wash, I call it a nickname, is the magic polish powder. So,
And since this is last product training during the presentation launch series, can we go back to the cleansing oil?
yes.
Anybody know anybody that had problems with blackheads on their nose? Anybody? You know, those like blackheads? And they absolutely love this. Okay, cleansing oil before. So just like Juliet is saying, one of the key things about Korean skincare is dual cleansing. You know, most culture only do one cleansing. We only use one face soap or one cleanser. Korea does dual cleansing. And one is oil-based, one's water-based. Oil and water don't mix. So what happens is when you wash your face only with water-based, enzyme-based, it cleans all the water-related area, but it leaves all the dirty oil left on your skin. And that's where the irritation, blackheads, and those things are left without proper cleansing of oil. Does that make sense? You know, so that's why Korea is known to do dual cleansing, and that's what oil cleansing does. So now if you do wear makeup, I don't, but like I heard this is the greatest makeup remover ever. So if you haven't tried it, use oil cleanser as the makeup remover. But even if you don't wear makeup, this is very important and very, very powerful. Do a proper cleansing oil first, and you do the water cleansing with the next slide, which is the powder wash. You just do one each time. It's going to give you the right portion. You want to either put it on your palm and foam it up and let the foam sit on your face and get in there and go to work to really start cleansing. And proper cleansing is so important, because if you want to add nutrition or nutrient to your skin, if you want to add hydration to your skin, but if it's not clean, it can't really access into the deep layer properly. Does that make sense?
Which one first?
Cleansing oil is first.
Okay,
You do cleansing oil, and after that you do powder wash. I'm sorry for interrupting, but it's so good. If you haven't tried it, you're gonna love it.
Okay, good.
Thank you, Mr. Danny. Yes, so that's why it come out. Following, I want to introduce you I make a nickname as well. This is the magic polish powder. So like Mr. Danny said, after you do the proper cleansing, how to make your skin get ready to be shining. So this is the step which is important. It's not just a cleanser. Okay, if you take it as a cleanser, then you don't know that the key function of this powder, actually it has the enzyme. The enzyme is the ingredient which can have the low irritated function to remove the dead skin cell. So when you remove the dead skin cell, that makes the ingredient even easier to absorb into your skin. So you can do the cleansing and also remove the dead skin cell at one time with the low irritation function. Okay? So why I call it polish? It's like a car after wash. Is that shining? Not yet. But after waxing, it's shining. So it's like the polishing mindset is here. And then after we wash it, this is one of my favorite products in RIMAN.
Yes.
Anybody love our Too Faced Oil Mist?
Yes, we love it.
We love it. We carry it every day. If you come and you enjoy the RIMAN product, you will love this. Why? Because I want to share with you one of the things that a lot of people experience. Do anybody experience that you are feeling your face is really oil and you do a lot of times of cleansing, but you still have pimples? Raise your hands. Okay, me. So what happened is because you thought your skin is oil, but actually your skin is too dry. So when your skin is too dry, you will come down with oil by the skin protect function, and then you have the back cycle of your skin. And then if your skin is too dry, what will happen? Wrinkles, fine liners. So that's why when you found the balance of oil and water is important. So oil is not bad to the skin. Oil is good to the skin. As long as you are using the good oil and with the perfect portion. So So the 8:2 portion, according to our study, is the perfect portion. And for this one, actually we have water phase and oil phase. Water phase, we use the lava pure pool water. So you can see, you already know a lot of things about the lava pure pool water. And also for the oil, we use the hypoxic raminotis fruit, which also known as the antioxidant activity, also can improve and repair your skin. So if you have something wrong with your skin, or when you feel your skin is unbalanced, please use our oil mist. Immediately you'll feel its relief. And then last but not least, we have the Calming Balance Gel. The Calming Balance Gel, I call it the skin savior. Anybody have the experience that your face turned into sensitive during the season change? Please raise your hands.
Yes.
So sometimes when you feel your cheek is too dry, or sometimes you feel there's something wrong. When I do the makeup, I still cannot make the makeup stay on my face. Please use the Calming Balance Gel. Why? Because it has the flower water, rose flower water. Rose is one of the queen, we said it is hydration queen. Okay, so if you use the rose water, it can have the moisturizing function, and combined with the A layer hyaluronic acid, it can bring you the elasticity, and combined with gold. Anybody knows the function of the gold? It's 99.99%, 28K gold. Give our mother another applause. The gold majority function is lifting. So you can enjoy our balancing gel while they are helping you relieve your skin hurt, but also get the function of lifting.
Now, so just 1 second, I'm sorry. Now, calming gel, after proper cleansing, right? So it calms your skin. And one of the things that it does that's amazing, when you first apply it, you will feel your skin cool off. You know, whenever you have irritation, even when you have a mosquito bite, right? It heats up that area. When your skin temperature goes up, it has more skin trouble. Does that make sense? So what calming gel does is it actually cools off your skin and actually calms your skin down after proper cleansing, before you add all the hydration and nutrients from the booster serum and cream. So after the cleansing, this is what you want to put on before you start adding Boo cream, like Juliet is saying. Now, if you do have a mini refrigerator in your bedroom or in your bathroom, you know, those like small refrigerator for either small drinks in your room or in your makeup room, highly recommend you keep it in a refrigerator. So the product itself already cools off your skin, but if you leave it in light refrigerator and use it, it cools it off even more, and you're gonna have an incredible experience with Calming Balance Gel. It's one of the best products ever for everybody that's been using our products for a long time. So we highly recommend you do this between cleansing and started to do Boo cream that Juliet's gonna talk about. Sorry.
Thank you. I have the best testimonial here. Thank you, Danny. You're the best. Okay, then let me talk about the multi-stick palm. The multi-stick palm actually is the size as lipstick. You can carry on every single day. It's very easy to use, and with content of the like Centella Acetica oil, the giant pimple oil, and also it has a layer HA also inside. So can make you moisturize your skin anytime you want. And this product I really want to recommend if you have the wrinkle like on your face. The very, very light or small wrinkle. It's not big wrinkle, slight and small wrinkle on your face or on your eyes or besides the nose. It really can give you big effect. So you can use it. I recommend you to try to use it even like eye cream. Eye cream like this. So in the K drama, you'll see everybody like doing this and doing this. This is the thing. This is the one. Even to your lip. If you think your lip is too dry, you can use this. And then let's talk about the collagen mask. Have you ever tried the facial sheet mask? Anybody tried the sheet mask before? Anybody tried the gel mask before? Gel mask. Anybody feel after mask you feel nothing? Okay. So our mask is melting mask. Why you feel nothing before? Because majority of the mask is made by their serum, and made by their serum, they don't have the technology to bring your ingredient into your skin. And we use the collagen is because actually the collagen is going to decay when you're age 20. So you made the calculation, okay? I don't make it for you. You made the calculation, and it decays 2 to 3% every year. So imagine, okay, I'll take myself as example. I'm 42 years old. So how much I already decay if I don't use RIMAN, right? So you need to, you need to put and also add collagen every year. And collagen plays a function in the skin. I take an example, when you're building the house, the amino acid is the foundation, right? The collagen is the concrete, to make it more solid. So imagine, if you have good foundation, but you don't have concrete, can the house really build up? No. So that's why I made the collagen really very, very important. And our collagen mask is melting. So after you put it on, you use the booster to make it deliver into your skin, and you will immediately feel the lifting function after you're using our collagen mask.
Now, how many of you have ever used Korean mask before? Before RIMAN, how many of you ever used Korean mask? Okay, Korean mask is one of the first products from kbeauty that went viral and got famous all over the world. But most masks that you've heard or you tried before, just like Juliet said, it's in a bag, it's wet, and it's a sheet full of liquid, and you put it on your face, and you have to wait 10, 20, 30 minutes, and you take it off. How many of you tried a product like that before? It's okay, raise your hand. Okay. Now, it felt good for a minute, but I want to tell you 2 things about those products, okay? Number 1, it's sitting in a liquid. Only way for a product to sit in a liquid long time without getting moldy is to put, guess what they have to put in there?
Preservative.
They have to put preservatives in there so it doesn't go mold. So most, 99% of those mask sheets that's wet has been sitting in there with preservatives, and when you put that on your skin, just know that that's going into your skin. So what they have found recently, starting last year, is we have to figure out a way to deliver mask product that you apply to your face without having preservatives, because preservatives are bad for your skin and bad for your body. And that's why they created this collagen nano mask. 100% of the collagen mask is made with Australian collagen. And it is nano size, it's made into a dry form nano size, so it's on a sheet. And you just put it on and you spray booster like Julia said, and instantly in 1 second you will see it absorb into your skin, and there's like it's almost magical, and you feel lifting like Julia said. So when they discovered this nano collagen mask delivery form, it just went viral. We launched this product, first day in Korea, sold out. First day we launched it in Taiwan, literally in 1 hour, sold out. We launched it in Hong Kong, 1 hour, sold out. We launched it in the United States, literally in 1 hour, sold out. 3 months we had to wait to launch it again, and first day, 2 hours, we had twice as much inventory, it sold out. This product has been like all over sold out situation. Everybody loves this thing. The second you use it, you feel it. And this is something that you obviously do before you go to bed at night. You know, some people do it daily. In a box, there are 6 of them in there. It's absolutely incredible. I highly recommend it. So if you haven't tried our collagen mask, you gotta try it. And that's the reason why we recommend, when you're just starting, purchase the starter pack, because it has all the products in there. You know, booster serum, booster cream is the main, but without good cleansing, you don't get the full benefit. Without calming gel, you don't get the full benefit. And after you apply it without mask, you don't get the full benefit. You know, so that's why you want to get the full starter pack and try all the products. That way you get familiar with all the products so you can tell people about it and help people to do it. But call it a mask, you're going to absolutely love it when you get it. Watch some instruction videos. You know, if it's your first time, you know, you want to watch the instruction video how to use it. There's a lot of videos on Instagram and you're going to love the mask. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Mr. Give this, Mr. Daniel Gimhall. He's really the best of the best of our testimonial, okay? Okay, lastly, we talk about the protection. The protection actually is our Aqua Protection Sun Gel. We have SPF 50 plus and PF4 plus, and defense against UVA and UVB. Actually, the damage from the sun is come from UVA, UVB, and UVC. UVC won't come into the earth, so don't worry about it. But UVA and UVB, especially for UVA, actually it will have the 90% of the impact on your skin because it's easier to go into your skin and make your skin have the black spot or have the dehydration or have the sunburn. And how about the UVB? UVB also is not that easy to hurt your skin, but if you are under the strong sun for too long, will you get hurt? Yes, right? Sometimes you get hurt. So that's why the UVB is hurting your skin. So we have the function to cover almost 99% of the sun damage, and with the best ingredient also included the A-layer HA. So for this one, not only protect your skin from the sun, but also at the same time we are cooling your skin with our very, very good ingredients. So that's how the make our sun gel really, really good to use. You can use every day in the morning. It's easy to observe. Anybody have the experience that use the sun gel and feel sticky, right? Some people doesn't like it, but our sun gel doesn't happen.
Nope.
So, no. You can use it, really I try. Use it, and after that with a while, put the makeup, you will look perfect. Okay, so give our sun gel a chance to experience. And then let's go into the world of Botalab. Botalab obtained the series of the hair care and also the body care. And before I go into the ingredient, I want to share with you, for the Botalab, we push up the Botalab to the next level. Don't think it as a body care or hair care. Actually, it already upgrade to the luxury level that you can bring you the home spa experience. So let's talk about our hair care. Our hair care, actually, one of the things important to our Botalab is the vegan knowledge. All of our product is connected to natural. So ingredient connected to natural, the package we can get recycled, and also the ingredient. So you can see here one of the key ingredient from our hair care, we call it Desicola. And what's Desicola? Actually is a patented ingredient, and which is extract from the microbiology. What's microbiology? Just if you cannot understand microbiology, just think it's a plant in the desert. How can a plant survive in the desert, right? So it must have its strong function that it can survive in the desert. So that's why we call miracle of the desert. And this kind of microbiology inside, the scientists find out why it can survive in the desert is because it has the loliolite inside. The loliolite have very, very good function for the hydration and protection. So that's why this kind of plant can survive in the desert. And we applied it and patented it as our Desicola ingredient into our hair care product. And in order to have the best function of the hair care, also it has the benefit that we can have the healthy hair density, and also to support your scalp have a very, very good healthy nourishment. So that's why Desicola I want to share with you. Don't take it just normally like a normal hair shampoo, normal hair condition. Our Desicola conditioner, it can help your hair don't fall on the floor, like Mr. Danny. Mr. Danny, Mr. Danny, I don't know whether you hear Mr. Danny's story. Can I use your story? He's saying that before he made RIMAN, actually his hair just leave his body without his permission. And he will look at his hair and say, don't leave me. Anybody have this experience? Especially, okay, I'm also a mother, especially after you get pregnant. Will you lose your hair easily? Anybody have experience to raise your hands? Right? So, hair is important to us, right? So this product can help you. So if you have the issue you have the hair loss, please use our Desicula hair products, and can also help you to strengthen your scalp. And in order to strengthen your scalp, you can get the function that improves the hair loss. No.
After swimming.
After swimming. And then second, let's take a look about the Suamel. And Suamel actually is a bioreactive additive in the ocean. So bioreactive additive, we use it as a complex and can help the ocean to clean, help to clean the ocean, can absorb the pollution oil without hurting any life being. So that's why it's really, really good to the environment, and we use it into our products and to make it really can help you to remove the skin barrier during the shower or put in the body and put in the body cream. And at the same time, our Suamel product also adding the giant pill amino acid. So imagine amino acid appear in which series? In the ICD. ICD is one of our luxury skincare products. But we even use one of our very, very good heritage ingredient into our body care. So just imagine you can use this during the shower, do you put in a body cream, so enjoy the home spa experience. So this is this totally different level. This is not the normal shower gel, it's not normal body cream. This is the body cream give you the experience up to skincare level. Okay, so this is the introduction of the Suamel, and I'll give Mr. Gentleman.
Now, can we give I'm gonna start calling her Dr. Juliet. Can we give Dr. Juliet a big hand? What an incredible product training. Now, I know she's professional in skincare industry. She worked for a multi-billion-dollar American skincare company for a long time. She has over 20 years of skincare industry experience, and that's why she is so smart when it comes down to ingredients and science and all these things. And for many of us that are brand new to skincare, and many of us that we never done anything with skincare, maybe some of the information seems, or maybe we're not fully understanding yet because the words and things we've never heard before. And I want to just help to simplify, to remember how skincare is. Now, as you know, I didn't know anything about skincare. But when I got introduced to RIMAN, our chairman, our founder, and our CEO, Mr. Huang, sent me down. And here's how Mr. An and Mr. Huang helped me to understand skincare. He said, he said it's very simple. What is the sign of a dead plant? If you see a plant, flower or tree, and you say that it's dead, right? How do you know it's dead?
Dry.
When it's dry. When the flower is dry, when the tree is dry, that's when you know it's a dead plant. If you see the ground, if you see soil, if you see ground, how do you know if it's a dead ground? It's when it's dry. When you see cracks and it's dry and there's no moisture, when there's no hydration, that's when it's dead. He said our skin is the same. He said our skin, as soon as it loses hydration, is how it starts aging. And when a dead person, it's dry. It's like you don't have hydration, it's a dead skin. Whenever you have dead skin, what happens? Sometimes you peel it, immediately something that was on your hand, you peel it, right? Real soon, what happens? It's dry, right? It becomes hard, it's dry. It loses hydration. So our skin is the same. What's so amazing about our cleansing and our Suamel body wash, or even our shampoo, usually whenever you and I use regular face wash or cleansing after washing your face, how do we feel? We feel dry. How many of you ever felt dry after washing your face before? Especially those scrub products or cleansing products, deep cleansing products. After you wash, you feel dry, you feel like it's like pulling. And what did we think? We thought that it meant it's clean. How many of you guys know what I'm talking about? But what I realize is it is the worst thing that could happen to your skin is to make it dry. So many of the cleansing products, including shampoo, including face cleansing products, when it's cleansing, yes, it's cleansing, but it's taking away the hydration and the natural skin oil that you need to protect, but it's removing with it when you're cleansing. That's the reason why regular shampoo and regular face soap and regular cleansing products are very harmful to your skin. Here's what's incredible about the science behind all our cleansing products. Face skincare, skin cleansing, body cleansing, and shampoo. After you wash, you feel hydrated. After you wash your hair with our shampoo, you will feel hydrated. Your scalp, instead of being dry, it will feel hydrated. Isn't that crazy? After you wash your face with enzyme our enzyme powder cleanser, you will feel hydrated instead of feeling dry. That's the science behind all RIMAN products. It's adding hydration. It's protecting hydration as it's cleansing and adding all the other things. Does that make sense to you? If you could just understand that that's what separates our products compared to regular products in the market, and now when you go try it, you'll realize that we are protecting the hydration and you're going to be clean at the same time.